Dario, a 4-1 win over Durham. What are your initial thoughts on the game?
I think pleased with the overall performance. We controlled the game very, very well. Scored some goals. Probably could have scored a couple more, but it was good to get that. I thought tonight, it was an opportunity again, find our rhythm a little bit. We looked a lot better with the ball, and gives us a good stepping stone now for this weekend's game.
I think there was some important minutes for the likes of Bergsvand, Diana Stefanovic. You must be pleased with that.
Yeah, extremely pleased. So it was an opportunity now to give a couple of girls who are also on restricted minutes or who haven't played as much. And I'm also returning back from injury. So it was, positive night overall with everything combined. So gives us more options, more headaches for myself. But, it was really good and the performance was also really, really good.
I was going to say about the performance, for the full 90 minutes, your team looked like they were at it.
Yeah, we applied ourselves very well. We tried to control, especially in the second half. Once we had the result, then we probably slowed down the tempo a little bit. We wanted to speed it up a little bit in that final third, but I think we managed the game well, especially with the workload that we've been under. It was important that we try to take all the transitions at the game, try to reserve our energy as much as possible, put ourselves away from harm's way and injuries. So, pleasing performance overall. We'll still find some stuff to improve on, which is always the process and what we want to apply. But, good match, recover, get ready to go again for the derby on Sunday.
Before we come to the derby, it's maybe been a difficult start to the year results-wise. How good is it to sort of get that first win under your belt?
Yeah, always good to win. It was, I thought even in the 3 games, we weren't that far off. It was more from us than maybe the opponent. We just didn't get our football going, and that hurts us a little bit. We were a little bit unfortunate with some goals. A couple of goals came from our own mistakes, and then that sort of dents the confidence. So tonight was, we just spoke about it, put the week behind us. It can happen. It's just 1 week of football where, unfortunately, we had three good games and we couldn't get anything out of them. But I think tonight we got a good performance, got the result as well warranted with the performance, and that's what we just want to build on. Keep focusing on that, keep trying to improve, and another opportunity on Sunday.
Villa in the next round, but as you say, Palace next. How exciting is that contest going to be?
Yeah, I think so, especially for the fans. They've always sort of spoken about it, and you sort of felt it on the men's side as well when they've played each other. So I think it's one both sets of fans really look forward to, especially ours. So we've had a win against them for the first game, and now they'll come to us trying to change that, trying to get their revenge. So we know we've got a tough opponent ahead of us. It's going to be a tough game again, like the first one was. So recover well, get ourselves ready, and we'll be ready for Sunday.
Guro through to the next round of the FA Cup. What's the emotions like in the change room just now?
I think we're relieved. It's good. It was a good performance. I think, especially the first half, I think we controlled the game from start to finish. Obviously not having unnecessary to let in that 1 goal, but still, it was a good game. It was nice to I think we found our rhythm a little bit after a rough start to this January. So it was good, and happy to be going through to the next round.
You said your New Year's resolutions was to score more goals, so were you very pleased when that hit the back of the net?
Yeah, it's very nice. Getting started now.
And talk us through the 2 halves, because you said they were very dominant in the first half, but Durham made it very difficult and testing for us in the second to not be able to get the 4th goal until the end.
In the first half, we controlled it completely. They didn't have anything, and to be honest, they didn't really have much in the second half. Maybe they stepped up a little bit harder, but I think it's ultimately us that we give the ball away too easy. We get a little bit sloppy, and that's how they get chances, but they also had 1 chance, and that's why it's frustrating to concede 1 goal and 1 chance. But overall, it's fine. We scored 4 goals, happy with that, and ready to go again.
You had mentioned there it's been a testing start to the second half of the season. We've had a tough run of 3 games. Will this give you a bit of confidence moving into the league campaign again at the weekend?
Yeah, definitely. It's nicer to win than to lose. So I'm happy that I felt like we found our rhythm a little bit again today. And it was nice. It's always good to win and get the confidence up again, because we're a good team and we know that. We just need to show it and get it out in games.
Obviously not playing at Crawley tonight due to the weather and conditions, so back at the training ground. You guys felt very comfortable out there. Was it anything out of the ordinary for you?
No, I think We adapted well. It's nice to play here. We know the training ground well. We've trained on this pitch before, and it's nice. It's a good stadium, close to the fans.
Yeah, and a word on the fans as well, because they sang for the entire 90 minutes and they really made it feel a home away from home almost.
Yeah, definitely. They've really stepped up their game. It's been amazing having them in, I mean, all of the season, but especially the last away games. They've been amazing, and today too, they show up and we can really hear them throughout the whole game. So we're really grateful for that, and let's keep it going.